Okay, wait, let me. Okay, for number one, beryllium chloride. Beryllium chloride uh, is having. I'm going to give an example. Okay, I'm going to give an example about the beryllium chloride. Beryllium chloride withdraw like this. Okay, withdraw beryllium. Okay, beryllium. Let me ask to Nia. Hello, Nia.
Yes, teacher.
How many electrons are there in the outermost shell of
Beryllium.
beryllium? How many electrons
Um,
are there?
um,
Please look at your periodic
two,
table. Yeah,
two,
two.
two.
Yes, correct. Two. So like this. Okay. This one you have to draw on your empty paper. Okay. So this is Cl and Cl. We know Cl, there are 7 electrons in the outermost shell. Okay. Cl has 7 electrons in the outermost shell. And then, so according to this one, how many bone pairs are there? Let me ask to Nia again. How many bone pairs, Nia?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, how many bone pairs, Nia? In the central atom. Central, what is the
Um,
central atom? What is the center of this tree?
uh,
Pe, right?
yes,
So
yes.
Pe is the central atom. So how many electron pairs are there in beryllium? There are two. One,
Mm,
two.
one. Yes.
What does it mean by yes?
Yes, correct.
So there are two electron pairs in uh, beryllium without any lone pairs. If there are no lone
Yes.
pairs, okay, if there are no lone pairs of the in the beryllium with only two bone pairs, it means that this BaCl2 is having an angle of 180 or linear. Okay, and then for BF3, BFT, boron trifluoride. Okay, in the boron trifluoride. Let me ask to let me ask to oh yeah, let me ask to let me see who are here. Oh, my chat. Not chat. Let me see who are here. Okay. Let me ask to Kevin. Kevin P. Hello, Kevin P.
Yes.
Yeah. How many electrons are there in the outermost shell of boron? How many electron pairs? How many electrons are there in the outermost
Three.
shell of boron?
Three. Three, right?
Yeah,
No. Three.
3. Okay. if there are 3 electrons in the outermost shell of boron, so all these 3 are occupied by fluorine.
Yeah.
Yes. And then, so how many bond pairs are there in boron trifluoride?
3.
3. How many lone pairs are there? How many electrons are not bonded in boron trifluoride?
2.
Yeah?
Oh
2,
no. What? 1.
1. No, it doesn't have any lone pair. Kevin, it doesn't have any lone pair.
Oh.
So it has only 3 bond pairs without any lone pair. So what is
Oh
the
yeah.
size of the bond angle?
Uh. What do you mean, sir? The size?
Size, you have to see. You have to see the presentation yesterday. I attached already on
Yesterday I'm
Classroom.
absent. I take permission. Hello.
Hello. Yes.
Yesterday I'm absent.
Yeah.
Yesterday I'm absent, teacher.
Oh, yesterday you're absent. But
Yeah.
I attached on the Google Classroom.
Yeah, I haven't saw it yet.
Ah. Okay. So there was yesterday. There was Hayato then. Hayato. Hayato, please open the PPT that I gave yesterday. If there are 3 bond pairs without any lone pair in boron trifluoride, it is the bond angle is 120 degree, and then the shape of the molecule is trigonal planar. Okay, and then number 3 with CH4. With CH4 there are let me ask to Janice. Hello, Janice. Hello, Janice. Are you there, Janice? Hello, Janice.
Hello.
Yeah, Janice, I would like to ask you how many electrons are there in the outermost shell of carbon?
4.
Four.
No, no.
No. 4 or 3 or 5?
Uh, 4.
4. It has 4 electrons in the outermost shell. And then all these 4 electrons of carbon are being occupied by hydrogen. Therefore, it has 4 bond pairs. If it has 4 bond pairs, so if it has 4 bond pairs without any lone pair, what is the size of the angle? Let me ask Janice. Yes, Janice.
Um,
Size of the angle is size of the angle is
109.5.
yes, 109.5 degrees. And then what is the shape of the molecule, Janice?
The shape is
Yes,
um,
the shape of CH4 molecule.
OCH4, tetrahedral.
Yes, correct. Tetrahedral. Very good, Janice. Now let me ask for with Kyla. Kyla,
Yes,
in
teacher.
in PCl3, how many electrons are there in the outermost shell of phosphorus?
Two pairs.
Yeah, in how many electrons are there in the outermost shell of phosphorus?
Two pairs.
Two pairs? No, I'm asking how many electrons are there, not how many electron pairs. I'm asking how many electrons are there in the outermost shell of phosphorus.
Mm,
There are 5 electrons in the outermost shell of phosphorus. And then how many bond pairs are there in phosphorus 3 chloride? How many bond pairs? Yes, Kayla?
wait, yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
3 pair.
3 pairs, correct.
Yeah.
3 bond pairs. How many lone pairs are there? How many lone pairs?
In which one?
In PCl3.
Lone pair. One.
1, correct. If there are 3 bond pairs and 1 lone pair, so what
Mm.
is the angle?
107.
Correct. 107. And then what is the shape of the molecule?
Trigonal pyramidal.
Yes, correct. Exactly. Very good, Kayla. Now let me ask. Oh, there was Kevin M. But Kevin M, how come gone? How come locked out? Then right now I'm going to ask. I'm going to ask Brian. Brian. Hello, Brian. Brian. Oh, Brian is busy. Okay. So H2S, hydrogen fluoride. Hydrogen fluoride, the number of hydrogen sulfide, there are 6 electrons in the outermost shell of sulfur. And then 2 of the 6 hydrogens are occupied by hydrogen, sorry. 2 of the 6 electrons in the outermost shell of sulfur is occupied by hydrogen. Therefore, in hydrogen sulfide, there are 2 electron pairs and there are 2 lone pairs. When a molecule has 2 bond pairs and 2 lone pairs, then the angle is 104 degrees and the shape of the molecule is V-shaped or bent. And then Now let's see SnCl2. Sn, let me ask to Shannon. Hello, Shannon.
Ajar.
Hello. Shannon, let me ask, what is the group of tin in our periodic table?
Tin.
Yes, tin. Sn. It is, the formula is, the symbol is Sn. How many electrons are there in the outermost shell of Sn?
Four.
Exactly, 4 electrons. And then in Sn, how many bond pairs are there? Sn, there are 2 bond pairs.
Lompat.
2 bond pairs. Out in the outermost shell of tin, there are 4 electrons. 2 already occupied by chlorine. So how many electrons are remaining?
2.
2. Okay, so there are 2 remaining. Oh, there are 2 remaining here. Sorry, not circle. Not supposed to be circle, but supposed to be cross. So cross like this. How many? What is the size of bond angle of a molecule that has 2 bond pairs and 1 lone pair? What is the shape of the? What is the bond angle? Yes. The bond angle is
Uh,
119 degrees. The shape is V-shaped. Okay, the shape is V-shaped. And then now let's move forward to number 7. CO2 in carbon dioxide. In carbon dioxide, there are 4 bond pairs. So carbon dioxide is like this. It is X, O, and then also again X, O, and then oxygen, and then like this, and then on this side is again XO, and then XO, and then oxygen, 2 electron here, 2, 2, or we can make into like this. This is double bond O, and then also this one double bond O. So there are 4 bond pairs, but these 4 bond pairs are consisting of 2 double bonds. When there are 2 double bonds, as if this carbon dioxide is having 2 bond pairs. Okay, when it has 2 bond pairs without lone pair, so the angle of the molecule is 180 degrees. The shape is linear. Okay, and then there is a SO2. Okay, SO2 is the similar to carbon dioxide. So S here like this, and then O, SO2. Okay, this one, and then also with this one, and then so SO2, there are S is having 6 electrons in the outermost shell, and then this one with with 4 bond pairs and 1 lone pair. But when we have this kind of structure, we have to see that this one, the double bond, is sharing between s orbital and also p orbital of the same 2 atoms. When this when these 2 bond pairs and with 1 lone pair like this, so the bond angle is similar to tin chloride, which is 119 degrees, and the shape of the molecule is V-shaped. And then SO3. Okay, SO3 here, the this electron, is of the sulfur is occupied with oxygen. Okay, occupied with oxygen. So there is oxygen here and there is oxygen here. So as if this one has 3 bond pairs only, 3 bond pairs without any lone pair. So the shape of the sulfur trioxide molecule is trigonal planar with bond angle 120 degrees. Next, this one SF6. SF6 is sulfur hexafluoride. Okay, sulfur hexafluoride, all the 6 electrons around sulfur are occupied by fluorine. That makes the sulfur hexafluoride has the bond angle of 90 degrees and the shape is octahedral. Now let's see the XeF4. XeF4, Xe xenon. Xenon is having 8 electrons in the outermost shell. 4 already occupied with fluorine, and there are 4 remaining. 4 electrons remaining divide into 2. So it becomes 4 bond pairs and 2 lone pairs. When it is forming 4 bond pairs and 2 lone pairs, so it has the shape of square planar. Okay, square planar. And then for the last question, PCl5, there are 5 electrons in the outermost shell of phosphorus, and those 5 are occupied with chlorine. So the bond angle, we decide that phosphorus chloride has 5 bond pairs without any lone pairs. So we can say that PCl5 is having angle of 90 and 120 with the shape of the molecule is trigonal bipyramidal. Okay, so all this I already gave the discussion, and also the online I will attach on the Google Classroom, and also there will be homework. There will be homework for this chapter. Okay, so before our class finish, let me take attendance. Atta is here, Billy is here, Brian is here, Carlton is here, Hayato is here, Janice is here, Kyla is here, Kevin P is here, Nia present, and Shannon present. Okay, so the rest are absent. Okay, good afternoon, and we will discuss again tomorrow. Good afternoon, and you may leave the online discussion room.